Well, hello, how's everyone doing? Thought I'd take a walk through the hangar since it's probably the last time we're going to see this thing after the new update. So yeah, the purpose of these videos is going to be to demonstrate and evaluate how effective some of the actual dogfighting maneuvers that we do in atmospheric combat and how effective they are when used in the zero gravity environment. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that these ships have mass and they have energy, so a lot of the same concepts are still going to hold true. It's just that you don't have the friction of an atmosphere causing the stress and physical effects on your craft. So we're going to get into it, do some free flight, and we'll go out to a third-person view and see how some of this stuff actually looks and what it's meant to be used for. Alright, so we're back, and I want to talk a little bit about dogfighting maneuvers. What works, what doesn't, what's going to work in Star Citizen. And I think I said just a minute ago, I mentioned the Immelman, or roll off the top. Now in space there isn't any top. There's no cloud ceiling. There's no atmospheric ceiling. There is no top. Whatever direction you're in is relative, right? But one thing you have to keep in mind is, because you can look around in your cockpit, it's much easier to track a target that's trying to break left or right, or break above you, because you can look up. But if the target breaks below you, yeah, you're stuck looking at the yoke, right? Which is why the split S is definitely my maneuver of choice when a couple breaks don't seem to deke an opponent out. What I'm going to want to do is accelerate fast and try to lure them into the trap of not watching how fast they're going, not watching their speed. Okay, so to demonstrate the split S, you'll see that what I've done is oriented the terraformer behind me here. So I'm going to begin to accelerate forward. Now, provided that there was an attacker on my 6, what I'd want to do is max my speed and begin to afterburn. Try to get him to chase me. And once he's locked in his speed and is kind of forgetting what he's doing, you're going to roll this way, left or right, and pull a U-turn. And then hit full afterburner, but not through the turn. Afterburn at the end of the turn as you're pulling through, and that'll reverse your direction. So again, you're going to roll, let up off your speed as you come into the turn, and then accelerate through the turn. This way you keep your momentum going. Otherwise you're going to look all sloppy and you won't be able to immediately reverse your direction. If you keep that afterburner locked in, or if you try to turn too quickly, you're going to have that slide and you're going to be able to be overshot. Also, I was doing that with the G safety off. I wanted to show that a properly done split S you have nothing to worry about. If you do it properly, you're not going to have a problem with your G-forces. So here from inside the cockpit, you're going to see that I'm at full speed afterburning right now, right? If a guy was chasing me, and again, you're going to do a 180 roll, begin to pull through, and then at the end, hit that afterburner again and switch directions. And if done properly, you may begin to see the gray out, but you will not lose consciousness. You just got to maintain a nice smooth handle on your throttle and on your stick.